CBS Fox video. This is true.
In 1965, a new sound was heard, the sound that inspired a generation. It was the sound of the movie you are about to see. The sound of wonder. The sound of romance. The sound of longing. And the sound of love. It was the sound of the most popular movie musical ever made, The Sound of Music.
My hills are alive with the sound of music.
CBS Fox Video salutes The Sound of Music with this very special Silver Anniversary edition and continues the celebration with the release of 5 more grand and glorious movie musicals in the Rodgers and Hammerstein collection. The Rodgers and Hammerstein collaboration started with this. The rest is musical history. Gordon McRae and Shirley Jones star in the 2-time Academy Award-winning American favorite, Oklahoma.
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day.
The collection continues with this never-before-released musical fantasy. Gordon McRae and Shirley Jones star. In Carousel, a romantic and inspirational ride you'll never forget. And here's another first-time release, a sunny, funny fable starring Gene Crane and Dana Andrews.
Our state fair is a great state fair.
And featuring the Academy Award-winning classic, It Might As Well Be Spring.
I'm as restless as a willow in a windstorm. I'm as jumpy as a puppet on a string.
It's a grand night for sea.
You don't have to leave home to have a full day of fun at this state fair. This Academy Award winner is still one of the most admired musicals.
There is nothing like a day.
I'm gonna watch that flame right out of my hair.
So enchanted
You'll spend many enchanted evenings with Mitzi Gaynor and Rosanna Brazzi in the lush romantic paradise of South Pacific.
I whistle a happy tune, and every single time the happiness
This 6-time Academy Award-winning film stars Deborah Carr and Best Actor Yul Brynner.
When I shall sip, you shall sip. When I shall kneel, you shall kneel. Etc., etc., etc.
Getting to know you, getting to feel free and easy.
The magnificent sights and sounds of The King and I will dance into your hearts. From the greatest team in musical theater come 6 of the greatest musicals of all time. Including the most popular movie musical ever, The Sound of Music. Relive this movie in its Silver Anniversary edition and relive all 6 in the Rodgers and Hammerstein collection.
The Sound of Music was a year in the making and won 5 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Director for producer-director Robert Wise. Wise turned to directing after editing Citizen Kane for Orson Welles and has completed 39 films, including West Side Story and Star Trek. In 1964, he spent 11 weeks on location with his cast and crew in Austria and Germany. To commemorate the silver anniversary of this classic film, Robert Wise looks back at the making of The Sound of Music.
Well, Salzburg was chosen because that's where the story took place. It's a real-life story. There wasn't a real-life trap, and there was the captain, there was the kids. You know, it was a real story, so it was obviously the thing to do to go back to the actual place and the setting of the story. We did take over the town quite a bit over there. We had 80 people there from all areas. Several different hotels. We were a presence around Salisbury. If for no other reason, having our playback going on out here. We were shooting that section of Do Re Mi, the place up, way up above the city, a place called Winter's Terrace. And of course, when you're doing these things, the actors are singing to the playback, and they pre-recorded months ahead. And you always have the playback speaker very, very, very loud, so that they have to sing back to it, sing to it, and sing over. So here we are, up on the terrace with this music blasting away. My wife was down doing some shopping down below at the city, and the people are all listening and hearing this music. What in the world is that? Where's that coming? What's going on here? So they were all astounded and jumped out of what this was. I had quite a good experience working with the children. They were a very good bunch. They got along wonderfully well together and didn't have any undue number of squabbles, and they were quite hard-working.
But the gentle voice and manner of producer-director Robert Wise somehow made everything we did come more alive. It seemed that those patients had no end, over and over and over again. And then, once more, please.
They got a little loose at one point in the shooting over there in Austria, so I had to one day sit them down inside the house there and kind of blow the boom on them. So they had to really shape up and do better and pay more attention, and we were going to have to dire consequences. And I also talked to their parents to get the little arm twist to them. But I only had to do that once in the film. They were very good bunch of kids.
2 songs that were not in the original Rodgers and Hammerstein Broadway score, Something Good and I Have Confidence, were written expressly for the film.
My screenwriter, Ernest Lehman, had an idea for a new number where Julie is singing away from the nunnery to the captain's house. Well, I Have Confidence in Me. So Saul Chaplin, who was my associate producer, handled all the musical in for the show. He and I went back to New York to meet with Richard Rodgers. And then when we told him about our idea, he liked that so much too. And Ernie Lehman, the screenwriter, had written some kind of mock lyrics just to get the idea over. And then Mr. Rodgers took those and did the music and rewrote the lyrics.
I have confidence.
We didn't have any undue problem with the boat scene was just going in the water, except that little Kimmy, the young one, didn't swim. So, but she wasn't afraid to do it. None of the kids, they were rambunctious kids. They liked the whole idea. Julie didn't have any problem with it. So I assigned, I think it was Heather. I said, Heather, when you go in, you keep an eye on Kimmy and see that she's all right. And so it worked out all right. So if you've ever seen the film, I think you'll see Heather bring Kimmy in. The very opening, which often happens, the Sound of Music, the song, and was the very last thing we shot on location. First as well. And we just had a very bad stretch of weather there. And the difference of the time getting that sequence done, there's a week to do it in 3 days, and I took 6 or 7, I think, and I was down to the very end. And I had just one more piece to get. I had a check from the studio that if I didn't finish it by Friday, I had to bring the troupe home. But anyway, and I said I would. And we got a break Friday afternoon. Suddenly the clouds broke, and we got the camera and everything. And we rushed in like mad. It got things going. And flipped the lights on and got that last shot. And when we were shooting that, of course, I couldn't be down in the field yet. I had to be someplace I felt where I could see how the helicopter was going and what was happening. So I was halfway up a tree on the side of the meadow, watching. I told the helicopter pilot to come as close as he could with the chopper and veer off, and Julie knew that was what happened. So I was at the side trying to see whether I thought he had gotten close enough. One of my strongest memories of that whole opening was Julie being driven up to the location on top of this hill, because it was kind of steep, in an ox cart, because it was rainy and muddy, and the jeeps couldn't get up there, and she's sitting up in the front seat with the front coat on. They're pulling her up there because the sun had broken out for a while. We thought maybe we'd get a shot.
The Sound of Music.
Well, it's a great satisfaction to know that on this 25th anniversary, Sound of Music still seems to be going strong. It's always rewarding, very rewarding to have your film well received and honors, and to be that successful as this one has been. But I think what pleases me the most about it is the fact that it seems to have a continuing life. It goes on and on and on, and I just hope it continues that way.
And now,